Alright. My second game journal is going to be on Warframe again, but this time instead of talking about modding like I did last time, which is this game's form of like leveling up and whatnot, I'm going to be talking about movement. So yeah, let me just load into a mission and then explain how this game's movement works because it's not completely like any other game that's like in the same genre as this one. So normally in video games or in certain games, a good chunk of games actually, you can walk around and whatnot, but holding WS and D in a different direction, moving the camera around. You can shift to sprint, hit Control or C depending on what you prefer to slide, and also crouch if you're standing still. But this game also has another way to move, and that is if you hold Control and then jump with spacebar, you can bullet jump. Now, bullet jumping is a great way to move around and stuff like that without just holding shift and ring around. You can shift, crouch, and then bullet jump, and then keep your momentum, keep your speed going and whatnot. Originally in Warframe, this started out as a bug, but DE decided to, which Digital Extremes, which is the publisher and developer for this game, decided to keep the, well, not keep the bug, but keep the movement intact because originally the only way to do that or that type of movement to keep your momentum while moving was by sliding and then swinging your weapon and then jumping at the same time. You obviously can't do it anymore because they patched it out. But instead of having that in the game, they decided to get rid of that bug and then make bullet jumping a thing. So now it's way faster movement. Your movement's way faster now because of that. Originally in Warframe, it was actually way slower to move and bullet jumping didn't exist. And so people were finding ways to move faster, and then they found, a way to move around by slide attacking and then jumping. If you do that over and over again, you could kind of get the same effect that bullet jump does. So instead of having to do that, this whole little complicated thing, they added bullet jumping, which makes it way faster to move and whatnot. It's a great way to move, in my opinion, and I've never seen another game do something like this before, where like they have, well, converting a bug into an actual movement option because of, I guess I don't know. I guess they decided to do it just because it looked cool and whatnot. I mentioned it adds more ninja-like movement since you're supposed to be a space ninja in this game. And then tying back to the article and whatnot, this game is photorealistic. So talking about like caricaturism, abstractism, and then photorealism, this game is photorealistic. And then the subgenre of photorealism that this game would also fall into is illusionism. Right, we're talking about a sci-fi world here and stuff like that. Obviously, certain stuff like isn't one for one, in our world and whatnot, but looks realistic enough to the point where like it could be and whatnot. So yeah. That's my game journal for this one. Thank you for watching.